I will be completely honest. I do not remember a fucking thing.
Cool. A lot of it was mostly Xeno.
Yeah, we went into this last area of the tower, right? Or no, we got to the tower. We went into the woods, talked to the little Fey people after I talked to the tree, and he told me to talk to the Fey people. And they told us how to get into the tower, but tried to trick us into saying we were idiots. So we did our best not to do that. It was pretty funny though.
Sneaky,
Despite
sneaky.
us being stupid.
So we went to a room full of children, and one of them, called Leander, told us hello and said the Sphinx is dangerous and we have to leave, but the only way out is to go to the Sphinx, beg for forgiveness, and then see if they'll let us leave. So that was a little bit weird. I guess, did we figure out that they weren't children when they first came here? I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
They got turned into children or whatever. On the next story up, there were two old people trying to get us to drink tea. And we noticed an opening behind the bookshelf, so Zajac pulled it down, and back there was a dead person and a bunch of blood, and it was pretty creepy. But then the old people said that we were now the tenants who live back there, Zajac specifically, and that he has to stay back there. Then they turned into creatures and attacked us. So we killed them. We opened a chest in the corner, but it was magically locked apparently, and I got shot with the lock. We found a blue mantle with silver trim and an engraved brooch and 100 GP worth of gems. Then up the stairs in an empty room, turns out to be populated by mimics and two ice elemental things. But we ended up killing all them. Then up the stairs from there was a room full of egg sacs along the walls and a large crack in the ceiling, about 20 foot wide, and basically the length of the whole room. Zajac picked us both up and stealthed across the room, then opened the trapdoor, and we narrowly miss getting hit with some kind of bolt that comes out of the magically locked door. We did the same thing in the next room, past two dragon spider looking things, and the three of us narrowly miss our minds being tried by a different kind of trap on the trapdoor. Then the next floor was full of alchemist supplies. One of the bottles shattered, covering Vorik and me in acid, and then some of the other vials started bursting, releasing tentacle monsters. And one of them did some pretty big damage to Vorik before he could get out. The next room had a kindly little fire, a cute little thing that wanted offerings. So after we gave it some offerings, it was happy. But when I gave it the mushrooms, they exploded into smoke. We had to resist the poison, but gained resistance to magic for an hour. Then we emerged to the top of the tower. Zajac calls out to the witch, and I presented my question to her. She says she isn't the source of the curse, but knows who is. And if I submit to a little mind probing and quiz, and promise to give up whatever I love most, if I fail, then she'll give us an answer, and that's where we're at.
Okay, not bad.
Wasn't she also supposed to, like, do something with both Zajac and I too, or no?
She probed both your minds.
And she was deeply, deeply shocked by me.
Yeah, she was shocked by you for sure. But, well, you stand then before the Sphinx, and she looks at you all quizzically, and she says, "Have you had sufficient time to gather your minds and prepare yourselves for my quizzes?"
I guess.
Right. Well then, any of you may answer as you please. This is mostly for my entertainment. But I will tell
How's it
you
going, guys?
which
Alex
question,
Johnson.
which person revolves around at least.
Appreciate y'all being here for sure.
Let us see. As for you, Zajac, this one concerns you. And she'll look at all three of you. And she'll say, I am a creature that you can't remember, but you fear me all the same. I feed on memories and leave you in disarray. What am I?
Seems like something like forgetfulness would fit that description.
Is that your answer?
That is my answer, yes.
Now, this is a unified answer. You might consult with your friends before you seal their fate.
Uh-huh.
Vort, do you concur?
And if it is directed at Zajac, he has forgotten a large part of his past. So something like amnesia, forgetfulness, this sort of thing. Makes sense to me at least, but what do you think?
Unsure.
We don't feel like doing 6 takes? I know, Alex. If I've got to restart the stream 6, I'm gonna be very upset. So far, the upload speed is doing well, so we should be alright.
Well, don't keep me waiting. Though watching you squirm is plenty entertainment, to be honest.
It could very well be the past itself, though, since he can't remember it.
But does he fear his past? And his past doesn't feed on his own memories.
Now, because of his past, he has lost his memories, yes?
Possibly. I have no doubt that I will not be too much help in this situation, as I do not have too much of an inkling into this one.
Oh, so it comes down to Xenophon to decide your fates. What think you then, Xenophon?
Oh,
What reaches out to your gut and calls out to you?
Why specify a creature if it's forgetfulness?
You asking someone to explain a riddle?
I'm talking to Zeno, not you.
Mm.
Why specify a creature if it's simply amnesia?
Could simply be wordplay.
Possibly.
Weston Gallimore,
It
thanks for
seems
being
you
here.
were all
Appreciate
very astute with deliberation, given your blank, pregnant silence. Have you determined Zeno to be your ambassador for this answer?
Does seem to be leaning heavily towards me.
Then an answer I will require.
I'm drawing a blank here.
The answer could also be something like time. Not necessarily the past itself.
Makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, because memories are often lost over time, and then as people or creatures age, they tend to lose a bit of themselves, you know? Being left in disarray would make sense.
Sounds 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 like we have an answer, I guess. I'm not entirely certain on this one.
Hmm. I'll tell you what. Let's deepen the pot a bit. I'll give you each an answer, but I will double my reward should you fail. That which you prize the most and that which you love the most.
Hmm. Give me one quick second.
Alex. I'm pretty sure it was YouTube's fault, but I got you. Yeah, that was a crazy mess. Yeah, Jody Blake, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Man, Riddles, dude. I swear.
I wonder if we should message the Discord to see if he wants to try and answer.
It wouldn't hurt since Zajac is technically here.
That is true. Let's see. Jack.
Alright, I'm back.
You in disarray.
Shut up, dog.
right. 3 answers.
Well, I'm going to go
Okay.
with my first impulse and say forgetfulness.
Oh, forgetfulness. Very wise of you. The ultimate forgetfulness of amnesia is the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very good. Where do you hail from?
The old woods?
Hmm. I suppose you tricky Fey type are used to these kinds of questions.
Some of us consider it a wonderful pastime, as you seem to as well. I was never always on that side. I was usually playing music instead, but still fun.
You can see a bit of twinge of hatred and disappointment in her face. It seems just a little, for just a moment, her eye shudders. Very well. I suppose this one would concern all of you.
Sorry, did we get it right? I had to mute myself and make sure that dogs weren't attacking our house guest.
Yeah, you got it right.
Okay. Okay.
I suppose this one considers the 3 of you, though you may find this rather pertinent to you in the future, as you know. I can remember every detail, every moment of your life, but the more you try to recall me, the more I fade. What am I?
Hmm. Now this one sort of jumps out at me as the past as well.
Do you think I would repeat myself?
Well, if the other one was amnesia, then the past wouldn't be the answer to that one.
You get no hints from me. What do you think for it?
Hmm. God damn it. Sorry about that. My mother was trying to talk to me.
You're good. She said that this one was relevant to all three of you, but will be more relevant to Xenophon in the future.
First thing that jumped to mind, I guess, was...
You notice we're doing D&D earlier than usual? Yeah.
At least
Finally.
in the first portion
We're
of it
actually
was
starting
Tyra.
when we, well, it's still an hour later than we used to start, but...
At least in terms of remembering every detail and every
At least
moment
it's not
that
3
she
or 4
does
hours later.
tend to skew just about everything that we've done.
I've heard the bard's musings. They're very entertaining.
However, the second part of it is what confuses me. The more you try to recall, the more it fades away. While not exactly the past, could it perhaps be time itself?
Is that your answer?
I can remember every detail, every moment of your life. But the more you try to recall me, the more I fade away. Time always moves forward. You cannot recall time. Time can only move forward.
But the past continues getting further away as time moves forward, right? And every time you recall something or try to recall it, that means it's going to be further back in the past.
But that wouldn't... A memory remembers every detail and every moment. But the more you try to remember, at least the further back you try to remember, the harder it is to remember it.
If you think that's something that's given you all strife, then sure.
It's D&D.
Would that be your answer?
Uncertainty always plagues me, and it is never something that I enjoy having.
That's what makes it so delicious.
And thus why I despise riddles.
A perfect visitor, then.
Perfect visitor, you say. I say more of a waste of my time.
Oh, by all means, see your way out.
He hates puzzles so
But-
much. And
Well, a
riddles.
waste of my time. It is not a waste of theirs. I don't really have a choice in this matter, even if I wanted to. If it pertains to Xeno in the future, you do remember most of what you've done in your past, correct?
Oh, so far.
The logical conclusion would come to memory. What say you?
I'm just curious to know why memory would be more more a part of my future than the two of you.
I question that as well, especially since I remember everything perfectly fine.
But perhaps setting things right for my past will be something that I... Be more of what
I have to go
I'm
check.
glad about than
God.
things in the future, perhaps. Not sure.
I have to go check laundry. I'll be right back.
Okay, buddy. You go ahead and ponder while you do so. If you're so unsure, even with 3 guesses, I wouldn't mind giving you a hint for a lofty sacrifice. And she kind of waves her paw, and all the chests around you open, and you see all sorts of magical equipment. And she says, such as others have done and failed under the same pretense in the past.
Oh man, if only I hadn't given up that Crusader's mantle the other day. Jeez.
Okay, I'm back.
I'll extend the same pittance to you as well, Vorik, and you'll see that all the magical chests are now open with gleaming gear and magical equipment in them. And she says, even with 3 guesses, if
Which animal
it
has 9 lives,
perplexes your
Alex?
mind and befuddles it so,
Isn't that
I
usually
wouldn't
the cat?
mind giving you a
I think it's a cat.
hint for a lofty sacrifice.
I think it's a cat.
Sacrifice.
Indeed. As many before you offered and eventually failed. Even after such hints.
A hydra with 9 heads? That's a good guess, Phantom.
You'll see all these magical items, a chest of magical items slam shut.
Or even possibly a hydra with 3 heads, right? Because every time you cut one off, 2 more grow back. Depending on the legend.
Well, have you come up with anything else? Because my only conclusion is memory.
I feel like, as with the first riddle, my initial instinct is the strongest. I personally feel like it is the best.
Ah, dear. So it seems that we're both at an impasse in terms of our answer.
Fair thing. Green. No. Blue. Ah.
Well then, have you come up with anything at all?
I'm sticking with memory.
Is that your answer?
Sure.
Oh, you damned fool. That is not quite right. Though, I will at least say this, for amusing me so. It is something akin to a memory. Two more answers.
And what of my answer of the past?
Is that your answer?
It is.
Oh! The fool's the whole lot, it seems. While not the past itself, and not a memory directly. It could be seen as a recollection of sorts. Last answer.
So did we come to any kind of conclusion on what the fuck we're supposed to do for Zajak's apparent answer?
Oh, well, if he doesn't answer, then you guys give an answer for him.
Did you even send him the fucking riddle?
He did not respond to the first one, so he is not going to get the second one until he responds.
He did say he would be busy with his. He would be
Telecom
busy with his
drive.
computer, so. Looks like we're fucking SOL on this one.
Launch Alex into space. There you go.
It's got one more answer then.
That's right, counterspell. Why? Sniff the gold
You
nose.
can always sacrifice something for a hint.
It's not a memory, it's not the past, but it is a recollection of sorts.
My only other thought would be ink.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can recall anything that you've written down, and it will fade with time.
Are you sure you want to waste your last answer on such a guess?
Perhaps it would more directly be history?
That makes more sense, actually.
Your history plagues you, does it?
Hmm. parts.
I know mine does. I know Zajax does to an extent.
And perhaps mine will in the future. Even worse.
My mistakes have already tainted me. My mistakes made in history have already tainted me to such an extent.
You
I
bum
guess
rush the
history,
DM?
Zeno?
Had a gatekeeper asking riddles? That seems as close an answer as any as I could think. Yeah, what happens if we
can go with
get it all wrong?
history, I guess, if we've come to that as an agreement.
You ran up and yelled green before you even got a question? There you go.
Is that your answer? History.
History remembers every detail, every moment of your life. The more you try to recall it, and the more you move forward, the more it will fade into the past.
If that is what you think.
And, as you said, if the history is written down, the ink can fade eventually. I think it fits the riddle.
You think? Well, confirm.
I ain't got anything better.
Neither have I. History is our third guess.
You damned fools! Oh, how very easy
He's really
it is
enjoying this
to
a lot.
trick you. No. What is it that Lutheria has plagued you with your entire journey?
The only thing that she's plagued me with is fucking tainting me.
And how did that come about?
From the ritual.
Hmm. If you say so. What has she done to affect you all?
Dreams and visions?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh! Oh, yes, your dreams. Oh. You are at my mercy with these riddles, so we will continue.
Where is everyone? It's usually just
You
3
wanna know
players
why I
and the
fucking
DM
bitched about this shit last time.
You're up against the Sphinx,
for Monday
dude.
night.
Nothing I can do. Let us think then.
DM be acting sus.
Something
he's enjoying this a lot.
relevant to Vorik. I know. Something you've been lacking in.
Yeah, one of the players claimed that his computer broke down, so
I
he's
had
trying to
Fifth on
fix
the
it.
list.
I am the beginning of good intentions, the end of all despair. I am the path that leads to redemption and the way out of every snare. What am I?
May just because my perspective is a bit tainted, but my first thought is either devotion or faith.
Yeah. Devotion sounds right.
Is that your answer?
The only other thing I was thinking about was thoughts.
Alex. It's Tuesday. That's right.
Devotion sounds more accurate, I guess.
Yeah, for the Saturday session is when we have the big party.
So is that your answer?
When we've got like, what, 6 players or something? Plus the DM?
Zeno?
It really was just my first thought.
Devotion is definitely can end in despair. Devoted to a certain cause. Can be devoted to an idea that could potentially be good, having good intentions. Devotion leads to redemption, and being devoted could definitely lead you out of certain snares.
I don't normally see people full of blind faith really despairing. They may not even know that they're in a snare, so perhaps to them it would be the way out.
The end of all despair would be death in that point. Especially with what we did to those damn cultists.
Yeah, we're only down by 1. Yeah, it might feel more off because we don't have the video up either. I don't know if he's got his camera on. Sometime Mark has. The DM has his camera. I don't know if it's on though.
Are we still getting one answer each or what?
Yes.
Hope fits the first bit really well.
Does it?
Hope can end despair too.
And lead to good intentions. I'll begin there.
Hope can lead to redemption. And hope can also possibly get you out of certain snares.
No, I feel like that might better fit it. But I always worry, because thinking too much about these riddles can sometimes lead us in circles, like with the last one.
Yeah.
Why don't you both make an insight check real quick? Or perception, whichever you're best at.
Said insight or perception?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I have a fucking plus 12, goddammit.
As you're all deliberating on that topic, you see a twinge of almost pain and consternation wash over the face of this Sphinx. He doesn't seem happy with your answers. Or that you're coming up with them.
Did the
Go ahead.
Did the last answer especially bother her, or just all three of them?
It led up to it. You could see this twinge of distaste kind of rot in her features, and that final suggestion gave her a twinge to her eye. She'll look at you all and say, "Well, 3 answers it is. What's your first?"
Making sure the DM didn't give us fake sapphires. I feel like hope, yeah. Hope is a good one.
Is that your answer? Truly.
I'd say it's mine, yes.
She'll stamp her foot on the ground and growl out, "No, damn you!" Yes, the answer is hope.
There you go.
Every piece of sapphire and gold turn out to be mimics? That's right. That's right. We went through a floor full of mimics in this tower.
And she gives
last
a
time.
deep sigh. Very well. I will give you one final riddle.
Fighting a mimic swarm? Exactly.
Yes. Something my brother is keen on. Something you have little left. I hoard your memories, yet they slip away like sand through your fingers. What am I?
I mean, the most obvious answer in this case would be a brain.
I could see why you think that.
Or what you were talking about before, it could be a book.
Possibly. But books don't slip away like sand through fingers. Which one does this one pertain to? That was something you didn't specify.
She said it's something you all lack, or have very little of.
Common fucking sense.
You have very little common sense left?
fucking apparently, goddamn. Between the two of us, it's like rubbing two fucking rocks together and trying to come up with fucking fish.
We're 2 out of 3. Come on.
Technically, you could. Technically, dreams can be former memories as well. So, let's say 2.5.
The DM is a Borg. Oh no. You tricked us, Rod. They form together to form one super mimic. There we go.
And through fingers. You don't have a lot of. This might be one of your previous answers.
Time was one of the things that I was thinking of.
Time holds memories, as that you can recall them from the past, and time can slip away like sand through your fingers.
It's true.
And apparently, we don't have a lot of. And if that's the case, if what she said is correct, if it pertains to all of us and we don't have a lot of it, time would be the one thing that would make sense. And he kind of gazes at her, trying to gauge her reaction to that line of thinking.
You see she is stone-faced and very pissed off from earlier.
Call Starfleet. Fear the power of Mimictron. That's right. Oh my god. You guys.
We definitely don't have a lot of time, especially with all the shit that's been going on lately. Especially with that damn fool. A damn fool of a king.
SM being threatened by some of the mightiest titans?
Yes, and him folding like a paper when it touches water. Or crumble, I should say. Fall apart.
Well, time is as good a guess as any, I would say, for our first try.
Is that your answer?
Is it Zeno?
If we were still to have 3 guesses, I would say it's our first answer, yes.
She'll roar out loud and stamp her feet on the ground as if she's throwing a tantrum. And she'll say, "Yes, it's time." Very well. What even is it that you wanted to know? I forget.
And here all these riddles had to do with memories and things. Interesting. Well, I'm wishing to know who's put a curse on my people.
The curse is of Lutheria's power, but you know that it comes through Demetria. But there's only one real way to break it, as its power stems from a font distant in the seas beyond. Let's see if you can guess. How about an easy little riddle? I am born. It's far too hard for you. I am the fiery beast that can bring you peace, but many fear my molten breath will never cease. If you wish to break the curse that plagues your soul, jump into my depths and make yourself whole.
A fucking volcano? What the fuck?
Very, very good.
What? Okay.
There is a maw gaping, a portal to Hades itself. Many
Oh.
adventurers see themselves lost, seeking power there. However, and she will hand you an amulet, Xenophon, that looks like a volcano, but with flames wreathing it.
Oh.
Should you wear this, the power of the maw itself will not consume you, and you will simply be brought back to its shores.
You said it was an amulet?
Amulet in the shape of a volcano wreathed in flame.
That's...
Though the maw itself will be very difficult for you to find until you liberate the information that you seek on your quest. Or you could
Hey.
simply seek out my brother. He would be more than willing to have a party with you and discuss its location, should you survive. His party, that is.
And who is this brother of yours?
The Andro of the Gyno. He is the Androsphinx. He reigns on the island of time. There's
Great.
but one way to get there, and that's to remember it, as if already visiting it prior. Whether those memories be genuine or not, there's no real recourse to finding the isle. But should you remember visiting it some way or another, then you will find it.
Red alert, shields up. Throwing a tantrum and stomping the ground while shaking their fist. I don't like it. That's right.
Was that
Okay.
all you've come for me for? Have you anything else to entertain me with?
I was wondering, why the curse on the island here and its inhabitants?
Those fools all tried their hands, or at least their progeny did. And they failed. They came to me seeking power and answers, and all they found was their own doom. Can you blame them? Or can you blame me? I simply uphold my end of the bargain.
Yes, if they made a deal, then they must live with it, I suppose.
Indeed. I believe so as well.
engage the boar going up?
In any case, it seems you lot are quite worthy. It would pain me to see you leave on bad terms. How about this? And you'll see the chests open up, and a few magic items will fly out and hover around you three. And she'll say, I
Battle station
offer you
sounds.
but
Oh no.
a pittance of what I have in my lot. And around you, you'll actually see a ring, a cloak, and looks like a mace floating around. You may have one.
If I may ask a question,
Oh, and what's that?
would you be willing to make a trade for 2 of these items? One that you are willing to give us, and one of which I will trade you an item that I have.
Perhaps, if it is of noble sacrifice. Really, its value to you is all that matters to me.
He will pull out the necklace of prayer beads.
Why would someone of your caliber and your following have no use of something like this?
It is, I guess you could say, run its course.
Interesting. How very interesting. Very well. I would be willing to bargain. You may have 2 of these items.
And he will go and hand her the necklace of prayer beads. As he looks over the different items, trying to see what he can glean from each of them.
Sure. And he'll answer any questions you have about them. And she'll say, for your sacrifice, your delicious sacrifice, I can sweeten the pot a bit. And you'll see a couple more rings and a staff start hovering around you. Your options now are a cloak of iridescence, a ring of protection, a ring of evasion, a ring of telekinesis, a staff of healing, or a mace of disruption. I'll link them all for you if you'd like. Here.
That's dumb. I like that.
Will have you lot come to a conclusion on what 2 items you'll be taking with you?
I will say I do like the mace.
As
Or
well,
he's
I
saying this.
expect.
Yeah. But he's saying this to Xenophon. As much as I do like this mace and how useful it could be, the problem remains of my ability to use certain. Hang on. My ability to bond myself to certain things has. I believe I've used that up. Everything that I've used, and he motions to the luck stone, the what's it called? The breastplate, and then to the necklace.
There's only so much magic one soul can bear. That is true.
I will be right back.
I was thinking of making a ring of attunement that increases your attunement slots by one, but it takes an attunement slot to attune
Yes. Yes.
it.
That would be the first thing on my list. Hey, at least you're blinging. You know you've got an extra ring on your hand.
An extra ring, of course.
Hey, Possum, how's it going? The last second of our fleet and our shields? Oh no. The Borg are aboard us. And the Borg are too much. Oh no. Phantom thing. I don't know why they didn't think of that. How did they not just EMP the Borg and shut them all down? I don't know. My level up thing is flashing, but I'm pretty sure that's not correct. I think I accidentally put in the wrong amount of XP the other day. Oh no, maybe it is correct. 265, I should be level 18, but I'm 17. How did I not level up after last session? Because I'm at, what, 290? Yeah, I'm almost level 19. Heck. I'm pretty sure I even talked about leveling up last time. Too late. Ah. We're waiting on the other player to get back, by the way, Possum. If you were wondering what was going on. We're supposed to be choosing rewards, but he had to take off. I would kind of like the Ring of Protection, but I already have the Shield of Arrow Catching,
Alright, I'm sorry about that.
which helps with my
Good.
AC.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure that, because my mother went to the store to see if she needed help.
Oh, okay.
But the ring also helps with saves. +1 to other saves. Well, the Cloak of Iridescence is the coolest looking thing in my book.
Yeah, the mace is something that would be useful for me, but
Oh, there we go.
it's not. The Ring of Evasion is okay.
Basically, legendary saves.
You're right.
And then the Ring of Telekinesis is okay as well. So the only two things that are really the only things that are worth of anything are the, at least in my eyes, are the cloak, the mace, and the Ring of Protection. Do we know which level the Ring of Protection is? Or is it just one?
Just one.
The main thing about the cloak is that it doesn't require attunement.
Yeah, that's
And-
why I was. That's why I was thinking about that. I was looking at that one.
Yep.
Yep.
The Ring of Protection.
I think all the
is
rings do.
obviously-
And the staff.
Right. Ring of Protection would be useful just for the saving throws mostly.
True.
Because the only difference between the Ring of Protection and my Luck Stone is the Ring of Protection gives AC as well as saving throws, while the Luck Stone does saving throws and ability checks.
Uh-huh.
So, and then the mace just requires attunement, which is the problem.
Yeah.
But it also is a light stick.
It is the evil be gone kind of deal.
It's literally a torch.
Yeah. Automatically kills evil creatures, I believe.
If they succeed on a DC, unless they fail a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, they're frightened of you, rather. My bad, yeah.
No, a fiend or an undead that take 2d6 extra radiant damage. If they have 25 hit points or fewer when they take the damage, then they have to succeed on DC 15 saving throw or be destroyed. And then if they do succeed, they are frightened until the end of my next turn. Or until the end of the next turn.
Yeah.
Not to mention it also has the effect of a torch while being held as 20 foot bright, 20 foot dim. But
Yeah.
I have a Corona which does 60 feet of light.
Nice.
And then the Cloak of Iridescence is like having 2 flashbangs on you
Yep.
per day.
What was that?
That was my Corona. 60 foot bright, 30 foot dim
Yep.
on my Corona. So Unless, honestly, Zajac doesn't need. If we were to get 2 of them, the Ring of Protection would probably be best on you. And then having the Cloak of Iridescence would be extremely useful for, like, also you.
Yeah, if we're taking 2 things, I definitely want to take the Cloak of Iridescence as one of them. So we just got to
Yeah.
decide on the other thing.
Because honestly, the 2 other rings suck dick.
Well, they're not bad, but
Ring
they
of
all
Evasion-
require attunement, and I don't see anything that they would replace that I'm already attuned to that would be
The Ring of
worthwhile.
Evasion is basically just like, hey, you succeed on deck saves like 3 times a day. And
Yep.
then the Ring of Telekinesis is just like, hey, you want to lift shit?
Yep.
But it also is bound to the telekinesis spell. Which is something that I did not look at.
I believe the only stipulation is that the telekinesis spell can do no damage as a result of it.
I believe it's as long as it's in terms of the Ring of Telekinesis. You can cast the telekinesis
Possum
spell
game,
at will,
yeah,
but
yeah.
you can only target objects that aren't being
Especially
worn
if
or
it's that,
carried.
you know,
there
certain
you go.
kind of ring that goes
So
in
you can still move
a
like,
different sort of finger,
creatures
you know.
and other shit. But
I'm
as
grabbing
long as
that
it's
one
just
right
not
now.
water carried. Telekin, however, I do see the use of it. I think its use would be very niche.
Oh my gosh. That's great.
So that literally knocks it down to either the Ring of Protection or the Mace.
And the only benefit the Ring of Protection would give me is for saving throws, because I've already got the arrow catching shield for my AC, and that's a plus 3 now, I think, because it's a +1 shield of arrow catching.
And I believe it's a +1, so it would be 3 AC. But then the Ring of Protection would add on to that too.
Well, no, like I would replace the shield with the ring, because I want the Belt of Dwarvenkind and I have my staff, so I don't really want to get rid of those.
Here's my question: what use do you actually have for the Belt of Dwarvenkind?
Resistance to poison has saved my life several times.
This is true. To think though, you're a druid, aren't you?
Yeah, but a wildfire druid.
Wildfire druids don't get immunity to poison.
Not that I've seen so far. Unless I missed it.
I mean, because Miko has it, and she's like way lower level than you.
Yeah, she's a land druid.
Yeah.
Let me see. Do druids get anything special for that? It's like a
Because
body.
it seems like they would.
Let me make sure. Timeless body is the only one shared by all druids.
And timeless body means that you can't like magically age.
Yep, that's it. Or just it means you can't. You age slower.
Okay.
But yeah, I think all he gets is his enhanced bond and cauterizing flames and blazing revival.
Yep. Plus, the Belt of Dwarvenkind increases my con score by 2. Which helps a
that's
lot with
right.
my saves and stuff like that.
Yeah, it would also help if you didn't freaking tank your con score.
I mean, yeah, it was my second highest stat number.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled like shit. That's why. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, all of my stats were low except for 2. Oh, 14's not that low, but it's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we want the mace and the cloak.
They're yours.
The
And
the only issue is that I don't have anything that I can really like not be not attuned to because of I have the breastplate, I have the luck stone, and the amulet of the devout. And the amulet of the devout is the like thing that makes my fucking my saving throws for my spells damn near impossible to pass.
Well, we could take
Honestly,
one just
the
to
luck stone
sell it or whatever.
the luck stone isn't necessary, it's just helpful. So honestly, I probably could just hold on to the luck stone. If need be, I can switch out. And not to mention, it's still a magic mace, right?
yeah,
Even with not being attuned.
that is correct.
So, I think the mace would probably do. So I guess I will. I guess I will hold on to the mace of disruption then, because that would be. Honestly, believe it or not, it also could be good in your hands too. Because
Yeah,
you're the
true.
only motherfucker that doesn't have dark vision. Wait, it's made out of metal, but did we determine that?
Yeah, it
using
doesn't
a-
bother me. Yeah.
Okay, that's right. It's just armor, right?
Mm,
No,
No,
not armor either.
no.
Okay, I'm retarded.
It's a retarded rule, so I got rid of it.
Fair enough. So, yeah, so that's up to you.
The glory hole
So,
ring.
what do you think? Do you?
And the belt holds up
So
your
we're
pants. There
doing
you
the
go.
mace for sure, though, right?
Cloak for sure, and then whatever else. Mace sounds great.
The mace sounds good, but the ring of protection is extremely useful in almost every circumstance. But it is only a +1, though. That's the thing. If it were like a +2, I would definitely fucking put the luck stone to the side for it. You know?
Yep.
The mace is useful. The mace is useful, especially if I am unable to cast magic. Whatever the case may be for that. Who knows? We might have assault lands of our own that we'll have to go through, for fuck's sake.
Don't give me ideas.
You've already homebrewed the fuck out of this campaign. It wouldn't surprise me at this point.
Yeah, buddy. It will all wrap up to conclude with your previous decisions.
Or death. Oh.
What do you think? You think the mace would be more useful
Yep.
than the ring?
Yep.
Fair enough.
Alright. Are those your decisions?
Sure.
Sure. And she'll float them over to you, and the rest will dissipate and from circling around you and go back to their respective chests and slam shut. And she'll say, I do hope that when you recount my tales, you'll do so with me favorably in them.
Oh, I don't have any. I believe that we will. And he kind of looks, and he kind of seems like he stares off into space. But he knows that somebody's definitely watching. Also, my spell's duplicated again.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Fucking Wall of Light, Dawn, Heal, Spirit Guardian, Spiritual Weapon, inflict wounds, cure wounds,
Are
sacred
those all
flame.
things that you had previously had to delete? Every one of them?
I believe most of them, yeah.
Hmm. That's weird. I would try
Because
deleting them all.
because I added Divine Zap, Sirocco, and what's it called Chaos Hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, did I fucking adjust that? Chaos Hammer got upped in spell level, right?
I think it did, yeah.
It was level 5 before. It needs to be level 6 now, right?
Hmm. I think it was a 4, it needed to be a 5.
I will look into this later. Not important right now.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and she'll look at you all and say, well, I suppose I could transport you all back to your friends, if that's what you desire.
If you would be so kind.
Hmm. You know me. Kindness is my strong point, is it not?
I mean, you did call us idiots earlier.
Oh, you called yourselves idiots, to be fair.
I mean, we are, but, you know.
Very well. I suppose you and your little tribesmen down below have a little powwow to attend to. And she will. Oops. You'll see lights begin glowing underneath your feet. After a few seconds, in a flash of light, you'll see yourselves. Go ahead and do this. Transported back.
I need to use this.
Morgue all around us, Alex.
Damn thing.
Oh no. Wahoo.
Wahoo! It should be a lot less laggy now.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I'm going to need both of you. Actually, these guys, I don't know why they're all falling off the edge like so. They were supposed to be in the middle of the map. There we go.
That's where you put them.
Yeah, that is. Well, I will need a. What's your passive perceptions?
16.
14.
14, 16? Okay.
And then 24 for fucking Zajac, I guess.
Okay, yeah. I guess
34.
Zajac would kind of notion to the far west bush over there, and you guys would see a bit of rustling in it.
He readies a spell just in case.
Okay. What's the trigger?
If it is somebody that is very clearly hostile to us.
Sure. And you see that the people from before are all gathered around. Oh, get rid of that. There we go. What's this one? In any case, you see them all gathered around a campfire now. There's merriment and cheering, and all kinds of song and dance. And you see the bush shake even more as you guys get closer.
Not sure if they're just too excited to notice, or maybe they know who's in there and aren't worried.
They don't. They don't seem to care about your presence at all. They're all too absorbed in their dancing and singing and playing their instruments.
Sorry about that. My mother was telling me, "Hey, don't forget that there's food in the fridge." I'm like, "No shit, Sherlock."
That's where most people do keep food, yeah.
Yeah. I was actually about to say I'm gonna go eat a fucking taco right now. But
If you guys need to take a brain break for something that simple, that's fine.
I was retarded, all right. I did, bro. That fucking. We got 3 out of 4. I'm mad that we didn't get 4. 75% is not passing in my eyes.
Well, you figured out instantly what the riddle was for the volcano, so.
Because it made fucking perfect sense. Because it was a fucking. It made. Ah! These are riddles for children.
Yeah.
But I am actually getting hungry. I haven't eaten since like. Oh shit! Was the last time I ate like noon?
Okay. Well, we'll consider it a shit break or food break for you, buddy.
There you go.
A Brandon shit break.
A Brandon shit break, yeah. There you go. Go get yourselves a little foodsies if you need it.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm kind of being all over the place tonight.
You're fine, dude. We're not in any rush. I mean, Brandon's not here, so a lot of stuff can't be done.
All right.
But that means he doesn't get to choose which island you guys go to.
That's true. And he's missing out on all the big X penis.
Oh yeah, all those XPs you guys totally got for answering questions. But I will say there could be a lot coming up relatively soon.
There you go. All right.
Let me see, and it would not go to him, only to two. All right, I guess I'll go get something to snack on.
Sounds good. And I've got to take a quick break as well too, so I'll be right back in just a short minute. Food hungry? Yeah. I only just ate like right after the last stream, so about 3 hours ago. I finished eating 3 hours ago, so I'm not really hungry yet. I'm sure I'll get there here in about 3 hours, but we'll see. All right, I'll be right back in just a short minute. No X penis for him? I know he's missing out on all of it. That's the good stuff. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back, but we'll leave the be right back screen up until the other guys return. Yeah, for supper I already had eggs and toast and bacon. It was breakfast for supper, but it's fine. Thanks, Alex, for the welcome back. Appreciate you. Man, I was thinking about it too. If I really was the ruthless super soldier colony that I'm supposed to be for that Rimworld challenge, I'm pretty sure I should have kidnapped all of those children that came to the colony for medicine, you know? Rather than give them the medicine and let them go on their way. I should have kidnapped all of the children and then brought them up as super soldiers. That should be what I did. I didn't do it, though. I was nice to them. What the heck am I thinking? I've gone soft. What are we going to do? We'll see what happens the next time children come begging at my doorstep. We'll see. You like those drums, Alex? There you go. Let's see, Possum. Any guesses on the one you just posted? Let's see. Let me take a look. John Candy. That's my guess. Nice. Heck yeah, man. Nailed it. It looks great. Of course, the gift that I posted has, he's got a mustache, but besides that, it's almost exact. Right on. Very cool, man. Well done. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? I haven't seen a lot of movies that he's been in. Like, just trying to think off the top of my head, I can't remember many. Spaceballs. I remember that one. And then there was one that was called, like, Uncle Chuck or something. Good Luck Chuck or something like that. He was in that one. I remember watching that a long time ago, but I don't remember much about it. He let the kid eat pancakes, and when he made him pancakes, it was like a giant tower of flapjacks or whatever. Maybe it wasn't even called that, but I was pretty sure it was.
Tacos do be delicious.
I don't believe you.
Who made them?
My mother.
I also choose this man's mom's taco.
Oh, haha. Got him.
God damn you.
And she was just like, "You're disgusting." Sitting here with me. Well, let's see. So you guys are currently. Are you back yet?
I am. Give us some of the tacos, I know, right? Uncle Buck, that's the one. Yeah. I couldn't I remembered the uck, but I couldn't remember the first part. And I actually have an Uncle Chuck, so that's probably why it came to mind.
Hmm.
Oh, he's there. Are
I've
you?
been
Are
here.
you? Well, yeah. But I thought you left again. Are you back?
I'm back with crack.
Oh,
So
finally.
you are. You are back though.
Yeah.
Okay. No, pardon me. Oh, God. All right, Scorpion Island is what you're at.
Say again?
I said you're currently at Scorpion Island, and you are undertaking a little event. Let's see.
All his movies were really good. Uncle Buck, Spaceballs, The Great Outdoors, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Oh, Cool Runnings. Yeah, I've actually seen that one several times. I completely forgot that he was the guy.
Huh.
He was in Home Alone?
So you see the bush quivering,
I
almost
don't
with
remember he
excitement
was
at
in
this
Home
point.
Alone.
Yeah, I had a spell
Was
ready
he
for
Santa
that,
in Home
just
Alone?
in case.
What are y'all doing?
And he will point it out. It'd be like the thing going on over in that bush.
Looking around a bit, Xenophon doesn't see Folon anywhere, so he's going to assume that it could be just Folon went into the bushes to, you know, nature calls or whatever.
He's still being cautious.
Sure. Let's see. Well, after some time, you'd actually see him jump out of the bush. He's like, "Oh, surprise, bros! Welcome back. How did it all go?"
Xenophon will feign surprise, but make it pretty obvious.
"Oh, I got you good." And you can see he's absolutely hammered. "I've been pre-gaming while I was waiting for you, brah." And he'll hold the horn over your head.
Yeah, this time he'll tilt his head back and open his mouth.
go, oh,
Pour
chug,
some.
raw, chug, 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 and he'll just start pouring it in your mouth. You'll get the aid spell on you,
Nice.
and you will require you will heal for a cast of Cure Wounds level 2. Let's see what that would be. I believe that's 2d8 plus the spell casting. So, for that, we'll just say plus 4. There you go.
Nice.
You know, I'd actually forgotten that the Staff of Healing was something that was suggested.
Hmm?
Suggested by what?
For one of the things that we could have gotten.
Yeah.
That actually wouldn't have been awful.
Yeah.
Either way. Mistakes have, or we've already made our choices, now we must deal.
And they'll look at you both and say, well, how'd it go?
Well, after completing a few trials and answering a few riddles, we did get the information that I was looking for.
What's that mean?
Well, there's another leg to our journey, it would appear. More that we must do before we can lift the curse.
And what's that?
Well, apparently it involves jumping into a volcano.
Oh, man, that's gnarly. Oh, maybe I've had a few too many beers. Did you say jump in a volcano?
Yes, yeah, sadly yes.
Oh, that's a bit wild. Well, were you just gonna die?
No, I'm sure it will be fine.
Oh, come on, man, don't be a bummer. Like, you wouldn't just jump in a volcano and die, would you?
No way, of course not. I was told that there's some insurances involved.
Okay. Well, if you say so. Kind of harsh vibe, but you just gotta chillax and vibe, enjoy life. Speaking of, fucking wait. I hear there's a pretty sick happening tonight, and they'll look behind them in the ocean. You guys should join us.
Oh, why not?
Yeah, their ceremony's already starting. Alright, round the fire then, yeah? He'll kind of notion to the others to spread and make way. He'll join y'all. He'll say, gather around the fire, bruh. Now, as for the ritual, I don't know if you're up to it. It's pretty scary.
Oh no, it's not campfire stories, is it?
Oh, how'd you know, brah?
Oh. All that time out in the woods, you know.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, no, first it's the drinking contest, and then we got the wrestling, and then we got wrestle. Then we got the story contest, and we gaze at the stars. Righteous, right?
Sounds like could be fun.
Hell yeah, brah. Well, let's see. You all know good stories?
Not particularly.
Maybe some booze will coax it out of you. And he'll notion to the rest of them, and they'll produce a whole bunch of flasks from a keg that you see from behind in one of those carts. And they'll
Yeah,
say,
I'm.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Say, you guys ready?
He kind of puts his hand on his head and sighs. Don't have much of a choice, do I?
Part of the ceremony, bro. You said you'd do it, right?
Yeah, Xenophon will reach out for one of the flasks.
I'll hand it to you. And I'm
Okay.
sure Zajac wouldn't decline either.
He kind of sighs as he looks at him. Is this absolutely necessary?
Oh yeah, you gotta loosen those lips, right? For stories,
will-
bro, for stories.
You will have your fun. And he kind of starts
Gus
walking away.
Polanski, the polka
Oh, harsh, bro. You're not gonna
Polka King?
participate
Oh,
in
that's...
our the bonding ritual? I told Nessa you were cool, bro. That's why she got bond. Oh, bro, it's so uncool, bro. Anyhow, let's get this underway then, yeah. And everyone on the count of three will start chugging. You'll hear him say 1, 2, 3, go. And I'm gonna need a Constitution check there, Zeno.
does this involve poison?
It does.
Oh, well, is it just straight Constitution or a saving throw?
It is just a Constitution check.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if Polon's any better. He's not. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. All right. He's plastered. And then I guess Zajac is just beep booping. All right. Give me one more Constitution check.
Hey.
Oh my God. All right. He can't succeed. Oh my God. Polon's wasted. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The remaining 5 cannot surpass your will. You'll see them all succumb and start slumping down, just real groggy. And then you're still on your feet pretty well. And they'll all cheer and hiccup. They'll say, "Oh man, here's to Zito." And they'll start hiccuping and burping all over the place. And Bolon will go to toast you.
Yeah, Xeno will.
He clinks his horn with your mug. He's
He's really trying to smile, but he has kind of a grimace on his face.
Well, who knew that such a small creature could drink us all under the rug? Like, here's the Zeno! And they all shout out, here's the Zeno! Alright, now that we're loosened up, how about we have us a wrestling contest?
Well, if you all want to get after that, perhaps I could just provide some entertainment to, you know, a few tunes to wrestle to.
If you want, bro. You already had one of your buddies not want to participate.
Maybe after a few fights, I'll have a better interest in it.
Alright, man. And they'll start piling out and clearing away. They'll pair off. And you'll see them start tackling each other and wrestling each other to the ground. And seems Volon after some time is a lot better than the rest of them actually. But it's more or less they just can't keep a grip on him. He's so loose and drunk, just slips between their fingers. And then after beating the majority of them, he'll come up to you and he'll say, "You know what? Fuck you, Zeta. Get the fuck out of here." He'll say, "All right, bro, you ready?"
As I'll ever be.
"Oh yeah, let's do this." And they'll start squaring off. Let's say on three, ready? 1, 2, 3. Give me an athletics check.
Hey, it's better than I thought it was going to be.
Hey, all right. Yeah, he manages to wrap you up a bit. Give me one more.
That's more like it.
He pins you to the ground and he's like, "Oh, you give up, bro?"
I do.
Oh, awesome, righteous man. Yeah, I'm pretty good at this. Usually the best out of our whole tribe. But don't feel bad, and he'll grab your arm and start picking you up. It's all about the fun in the end, right, man?
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro. Well, suppose it's starting to get a little late. We should probably get the storytelling underway. What do you think of sitting around that fire and spitting at each other some tales of old times?
That sounds very pleasant, actually.
I thought so too, man. Well, Bork, you gonna join us?
Sits in silence, kind of looking at the ground.
Why's your bra all brooding, bro?
Not sure. The Sphinx said some things that may have put him into deep thought.
One knows not to listen to that old witch. Hmm. Well, you gonna talk to him?
Oh, sure. So, what's going on, Vork?
What do you mean? What's going on?
Well, I understand the not wanting to party too hard, and, the wrestling isn't really your thing, but, you wouldn't mind joining for a few stories, right?
I have no interest in such things.
That's a bit rude to our hospitable guests here, at least.
And I do apologize for that, but I am in no mood for stories or merriment.
Well, you have been invited, so it's your choice.
And I have politely declined.
Very well. He'll head back to the fire. Yeah, he seems to be very much shaken by that. Whatever happened, whatever she said.
Oh man, I was hoping a little booze could loosen him up. Yeah, we try not to listen to her when she flies over. She likes to heckle us a lot.
Yeah, she seems pretty fond of demeaning other folks.
All right, well, I suppose we could lighten the mood with another round of drinks and start telling some stories. And he'll signal for another round of drinks, and they'll start delivering more flasks to you.
Yeah, Xenophon is definitely drinking this one much slower. Just barely nursing it.
All right. Well, if you guys are going to start telling stories, then I am going to need some performance checks.
Alrighty. Oh man, not very good at these without my my flute. Oh yeah.
You don't have your flute?
I do have it, but I figured this isn't really. I can't really talk and play the flute at the same time, so. I don't know, I could play my flute a little bit and then, like, sing a verse or something of a story.
Yeah, you could use it to set some mood. Go ahead and give me that performance check with your flute.
Okay. You want me to just roll a 20 and do it like advantage?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Yeah, 22.
Okay.
The flute makes a big difference, I've done it.
It does. Let's see. Okay, he's not a very good storyteller. But, they go around the campfire telling different stories. Mostly about their times in the woods. But, Zeno, you, set the stage and theme and, ambiance with your flute and just belt out a, wondrous story. Go ahead and give us a tall tale of your own. Can be anything.
Oh man, I think I'd want to tell them about our whole feats at the arena, the whole week of games and stuff like that.
Sure, go ahead and rehash it.
Okay. Let's see. Trying to remember what we did there. I can't remember in my notes where it started.
Doesn't have to be real. You can just make shit up.
There you go. Good night, Dunson. Take care, man. We'll see you again. Yeah, I'll tell him the evil king thought that he could, beat the heroes, not with his own hands, but in a tournament of games, and set us against some of the greatest combatants that he could find and all that. I'll tell him about the different games that we went through, how we got a little bit of help from a few friends, little baked treats and drinks and stuff to give us that little extra zest. But then, for the most part, we defeated them all with our spells in our two hands. Well, Zajak's two hands and our spells. Yeah, eventually had to fight a monstrous creature from the depths of the ocean. And was a thrilling victory over all of them. And we foiled the king's whole plan. It was amazing. There we go.
Nice. Righteous.
That's how I tell stories. Xenophon did a better job, but...
It's all good. They'll be like, alright. Dude, so listen up, bruh. So, there was this gnarly circuit chick named Bali, right? She saw that these two Barneys just needed to be stopped. They were totally wrecking all them rad waves all over Thylia, bruh. And she was like, nah, man, I gotta do something about this. So this Bali chick, right? Super smart. Knew that those two dudes were like totally proud and all that. She came up with a plan, dude. She challenged them to a game, squares. They call it some royal game, some I don't know, bruh. And then they'd play it on this sick island of gold, where the Big Mama herself chills. You know? So like the stakes, they was totally epic, dude. Bali put her life on the line for the cause, man. And against the power of the two dudes, she was like, let's end this once and for all, dudes. No more cutting waves, all thrashing all over my peeps. So one of them surfer dudes was totally like the bomb and had never lost at the royal game. And he was like, sure, I'll play a little game, surfer chick. The game was like crazy intense, dude. There were pieces that were like whole nations. And each fall of dice was like fate. Thousands of people live and die just by a single piece. Bali played it cool though. She took her time and chose all her moves real careful like. And get this, she didn't even say anything. Not once. That dude started getting super pissed off and started taunting her and stuff, but she didn't let none of it get to her, you know? He goes give you a fist bump.
Oh yeah, he'll do that.
In the end, Bali totally won that game. The dude was so pissed, he raised his fist up all like, rah, and totally like made mountains crumble, you know? And then the other dude is like, trying to calm down, bro, just calm down. But before he could, he's like, double the stakes and challenged Bali to a rematch. Went on like 5 more times, dude. And Bali stayed chill the whole time, not even eating or talking for like a whole month, bro. And that dude was all like spiraling into this like crazy rage, man. Now get this, right? The 7th game was like super, super sacred, dude. Like, they were like, 7th game takes all, they said. If the bad dude could win the 7th game, then all the other matches would mean nothing. This was all the beans. So the two dudes was like totally freaking out. Or one of the dudes was. He couldn't interfere with the game directly because all that magic and whatnot is all deep in the multiverse and whatever, you know, dude. But that dude knew he had to do something. His bro was all like making a fuss and had put everything on the line. Didn't even tell about it. So we started putting some crazy wavy magic into the dice. But it just wasn't working, man. He was getting super, super desperate. So we started pouring full on just all his broadness into it. Everything, man. And that worked. Putting all the essence in those dice, no matter how carelessly his bra threw those dice, started winning. Final game was like super, super intense. Bali was about to lose everything. But then she's all like, get this. I stake my life on this game, and you stake your power and our rights to this place. He's like, you gave your power to win this game, and now I give my life to match that sacrifice. And then Bali, dude, she just like stabbed herself in the chest with a dagger. And the blood spilled all over them squares and the dice. And when that happened, Bali's blood mixed with the magic of the dice, and the world was changed forever, dude. Bali knew that was the only way she could ever defeat those two bad dudes. And from then on, we had the waves to ourselves, man. Nah, I mean,
Oh, wow. That's
yeah, bruh.
it's quite a tale.
Yeah, my mom told me about that before she passed on. I had to step on her. Not to bring down the mood, though, you know?
Oh, of
Anyhow,
course.
you're righteous, man. You real righteous. I tell you what, it would make me no happier than to officially bond with you, if that's cool by you, man.
Yeah, that works for me.
Make you a full-on rider of centaurs. No one else, no one else of any other tribe would give that honor. They'd all kick you off and stomp you in the ground. But we need it, or we die. So if it's not too much to ask, it would be my honor to bond with you.
Well, it sounds like quite a high honor indeed. I'm humbled that you would choose me. Thank you.
And then everything you've done here tonight, it's been just legendary, you know? So I'll tell you what. Uh, he'll take the end of the horn and he'll cut his hand across with it. And he'll say, "You do the same, put her there, man." And he hands you the horn.
Yeah, he will do. He will do the same then.
Righteous, bro. I swear by anyone listening that I will always be bonded with this righteous dude. And he extends his hand.
Yeah, and I will shake his hand.
All right. And with that, you feel the blood kind of commingle and enter your hand, and it seals shut. You've fallen for my trap card. Now you are now bonded with Folon as his ride or die for life. Quite literally. And you see he's absolutely stoked. You can see tears going down his face, like, "Oh man, I can't believe you saved me, even after I wrestled you to the ground, was all harsh and stuff, and had no chill, told you about my dead mom," and he's going on and on and on.
At least I can drink under the table, though. So there is that.
Yeah, you sure can, man. I wouldn't choose anyone else. Right on, man. Well, you can stay for the festivities. Oh, what's with your friend over there? Is he just not coming?
Well, I think it might do him well to have some time to think on his own.
Think. Oh, he ain't thinking about that witch, is he?
It may not be her specifically, no.
Okay. Well, as long as he's okay in the head, man.
Well, I think there's few of us that can say that for sure about any of ourselves, but he's right enough.
Right. Well, I
Magic
suppose,
fireball for justice and security, Alex.
y'all
That's
want
right.
to be leaving tomorrow then, huh?
Thinking,
Do you even know where you're headed?
we have a general idea. We were mostly trying to just take a little time before we reach our destination.
That's what brought you here?
Part of the reason, yes.
Hmm. Interesting. I don't believe in coincidences, bro. It's gotta be fate, you know?
Ah, absolutely. 100%.
You see, he's still fucking in a stupor, just out of it. But, yeah. He'll say, "Well, I suppose, we'll treat you well tonight. Get you all liquored and fed. In the morning, we can finish our ritual with the proving grounds. See if we can lay a few of our old ones to rest. If that's fine by you.
After a bit of sleep, I feel like I'd be up for that.
Right on. Oh, we'll probably find him where we found the rest. I'll tell you all, enjoy, sleep up, and have yourself a grand time. See if you can get that spoil sport over there to enjoy himself.
That will be the proving of the whole year, I think. We'll see.
All right. Oh my God.
You can't tell me that he wasn't just going there doing a blood pack so that way they could be butt brothers forever.
Oh yeah, they're butt brothers forever.
Absolutely.
That is why, right there, that I need to put one of those on there. You will always lose my keys.
Right.
Uh-huh. She had my keys stuffed in like a crevice of her books.
Oh no.
My God, babe. All right. It wouldn't be so bad if she hadn't gaslit me like 3 times now from having lost the keys or having them in her fanny pack while she was at work.
Okay, look.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You decided to get
Yeah.
with this hot mess. I had no part of it.
Okay. Yep, it's a relationship against your will.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, after some time, festivities will die down, and there'll be time for the nighttime and sleepy sleeps. All right.
And we're doing a long rest now.
You get a long rest. I will grace you with a long rest.
I still didn't level up from last time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not keeping that.
Oh, the bag. Let me see that bag of yours.
Yeah, I'll hand it over.
I'm gonna go ahead and use identify.
Yeah, let me take a look here real quick. You look like Blade, babe, but with socks and sandals. You're like a middle-aged dad mixed with Blade. Black on black on black on black on black. With a tie-dye fanny pack and sandals with socks. Jesus Christ. Okay. You're using identify on the bag?
Yeah.
Okie doke, let's take a look here.
I thought I did level up last time, right? And yeah, we picked Elemental Swarm. What the heck is happening? Okay. Yeah, 18. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So what are these new? Any of your druid spells in any shape you assume?
Yeah, actually, you find out that this is in fact a creature. It is a bag of devouring.
Okay. So verbal and somatic spells I can use
You
while
will
in
look
beast
at
form.
it and be
That's
like,
good.
I knew that man was too good to be true.
For every 10 years, we only age 1 year. Good.
But this bag of devouring looks really weird. It has an odd silhouette etched into the front of the face as well, almost across the forehead and nose. A long, lanky man.
But I recognize it.
Yeah, give me a religion check. Let's see.
Religion.
Oh no, that's with a +9.
That's a 2, god damn it.
You can't really draw any conclusions to just some lanky dude on the front of a bag. But whatever it is, it's ominous looking.
Don't use this bag for what you are intending to use it for. This isn't a bag of holding like he had said. He lied.
Hmm. What is it for then?
It's a bag of devouring. He says as he shakes his head. Basically, it will... I believe it will just eat anything that is put into it.
Aha. Xenophon will drop a rock in there.
Let's see.
Ask the DM a question? Oh, God. There he
Yeah,
goes.
you hear the rock go in and clatter about.
Now close up the bag, shake it around a little bit, open it, and try to dump it out again.
Sure. The rock falls out.
Well,
I will say this. It will devour anything that you put in there after a certain amount of time.
aha.
But I will also tell you is that if you try to reach into it, there's a possibility you may be sucked into it as well.
Aha. That's a good thing I dumped out the rock then. I certainly won't put anything valuable in here, but if I become too overburdened to move reasonably, then I may have to lose some things through it, I suppose.
We have a portable hole for that.
When it's not full.
It's not now.
Sure. But it has been. So this, like I say, this will be a last resort, I say.
So now you have a
Absolutely.
portable. Go ahead.
Absolute last resort. Nonetheless, I would recommend that you do not mess with it too much.
That sounds reasonable to me.
Okay. Well, now you know that you have a portable hole and a portable toilet. Here.
Now I don't have to keep my trash in my pocket before I find a waste bin. I can just throw
That's
it in there.
right. Toss it right in. It's economical. You're doing a favor
That's
to
right.
the creature by feeding it.
That's right.
Your turds and your trash.
I don't have to litter in the woods, so I'm helping out the woods too. It's
Yep.
my druidic responsibility.
That, you know what? You're onto something there. What it is, not quite sure, but something. Let's see then. Oops. Yeah. Sun would rise, and a lot of you, I suppose, would want to set out then, right?
Yeah. You said that we were going to the proving grounds?
Mm-hmm. Said it was the same place you guys were earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be up for it.
Right. There it is. Okay, cool. So, you'd all say your farewells to the people of the city, and they would load Folon up with a bag full of stuff, all sorts of goodies and stuff. You can see it's mostly produce and whatnot hanging out of his bag. And he would start guiding you back and wave them all on. They'd be cheering for him, happy that he's finally able to leave. Here we go. Right up here is where you are.
Wahoo.
This is that final beach you were at, or that first beach you were at. And he'll say, these be the proving grounds. Generally in the mornings, we can find some of our ancestors hiding up here in various spots. Guess just do your best to route them out and then to lay them to rest if you can. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Well, very well.
Just be careful, you know?
Oh, absolutely. The other ones that we came across were not to be trifled with.
Yeah, more than anything, I just like to have a little dignity to their deaths.
Aha.
They were once us, you know. Alright, well, what are y'all doing?
Letting Zajac go first.
Oh yeah, he'd be able to, he would immediately be able to suss them all out. And, you know what? I'll say he'd be able to point out each of their little tails sticking out of the sand.
Aha.
Not real hard to find, but they are submerged currently.
Oh my god.
I have an idea.
Shoot.
Well, I do have a spell that would be able to help with this. All I need is for them to pop up from the ground.
Well, you can throw Zajac through the gauntlet as a sacrificial pawn.
What do you think, Zeno?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it'd be much easier if we could find a way to just get them to come out.
I'm pretty sure if you were to have Zajac have them pop out, he's quite... what's the word, I guess you could say? Quite useful in that aspect. Being able to draw attention.
My boys try and call him bait without saying it.
He do be, though. Well, I'm not opposed to it.
And he will be moved up a lot closer.
You both have control over Zajac, by the way.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I tried to click on his token earlier and nothing happened, but now that I click and drag, it works.
Woo! Have him dance.
All right. Well, what are y'all doing?
Oh, there's a lot more of them than I expected.
Yeah.
I didn't look all the way to the left.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There are 9, but this can work, and this will be very interesting, especially with them probably being very dumb.
Yep. Big dumb scorpions.
All right, let me check something. Lure them into that. Lure them here. Try and see if we can get him to lure them here. Oh my god, it's yellow on sand. It's hard to see. Nope, white is also terrible on sand. Don't do that. What about red? Try and get them to go there.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's both of you controlling them. You guys do whatever you want to them.
He is our puppet. We will use him as we wish.
Precisely. All right. Well, you've made a plan. You've determined a kill box. You can decide to have him run out, or I don't know, throw something at him. Do whatever you want.
I have an idea. But he would more than likely be for it. Xenophon, I want to hear your opinion.
Yeah.
And basically, I want him to kind of just run out there and start screaming at them. And have them draw themselves all the way to him.
You want him to start screaming, huh?
I'm talking to Xeno, not you.
Hmm.
I want to hear his opinion before we do anything concrete.
If he uses, like, what, one key point, he can run, he can dash.
He can dash. It's a bonus action.
Yeah. So he could go his speed and then dash as a bonus action, and then if he uses a key point, he can dash again, can't he? His next.
No, he can just dash as an action and a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Yeah, three times his speed would be like over here.
130. That's 195 his speed is.
Yeah.
If he does both.
And so assuming this even wakes up the last scorpion also, you might even get a free hit in on that other guy as a reaction. If he takes a opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm. You will be taking an opportunity attack from each of them.
Okay.
Well, any one of the ones that he runs directly by.
Okay. But if they have to be run directly on top of, it's going to be a little more complicated, but... Just getting within like 5 or... 5... Oh, sorry. Yeah, just getting within like 5 or 10 feet. If they jump out at him, then we should be able to scare up most of them.
Yeah, damn it. damn it. Hang on. Let me see if I can do this right.
And again,
Come on.
these guys are just fully submerged, but you can see the outlines of the tails under the sand.
Okay.
Okay.
Even if we get most of them in the first shot, then we can clear up the last of them. So maybe we just go with the, like here,
With-
and then...
With some of them being active, the rest might become active.
Yeah. 65,
This'll work.
130. And then 195. So he could get
That'll
here.
work. That can actually work. That will help severely.
Okay.
He'll be within range, but he is very good stats, so he'll be fine,
Yeah.
especially with what I have planned.
Okay.
I will prepare a spell upon upon the last one that I can see from his first run around popping up.
Okay, just go ahead and mark the ones that you're going to be running within 5 feet of, so they can get their opportunity attacks, and we'll start an initiative.
Okay.
Do you want me to just go ahead and roll initiative now?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
It should be these 4.
Actually, I need to move my circle over by 1 to the left. Fuck me. Do you want to roll his initiative, or do you want me to?
Go for it.
Fuck me. That's a crit fail, and that's still a fucking 17. Oh, because he rolls his initiative twice. Because he has advantage on initiative rolls. I suggest you prepare something rather large, because what I'm going to do is also rather large.
Alright, so even though you know their locations, they are technically unseen attackers, so they will have advantage with each of these.
No, they will be normal then if they're attacking Zajac.
Yeah, the advantage cancels it out.
Can't
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cannot have double advantage.
Cannot have. Let's see, it'll be a 1, a 2,
Miss,
3,
miss,
4.
miss.
All miss. Alright, let's get this started.
Hang on, wait a second.
He ends up like in this location here.
Mark,
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think they can hit him.
Probably not. He's like, what, 25 AC?
Yes.
So if they crit, they can hit.
They have to crit to hit.
Yep.
So which ones are... Why don't you go ahead and mark the ones that aren't active yet with like a camouflage icon or something.
Okay. Let's go with yellow, and then we have number 9. Oop. I believe. Who else was it? Shit. That one.
I believe it was...
I reckon this yellow one down here. Because he didn't quite run as far as the pink one yet.
No, you got purple, red, orange, and green. Those are the ones that are active.
Well, they're the
Or
ones
this-
who attacked him.
This,
Yeah.
yeah, this purple up here, top left purple.
Oh, oops! I didn't know that I put 2 purples. They'll be numbered. Purple 2. There you go.
There we go.
Okay, so red, purple 2, orange, and green. Those are the ones that would have been active. And once that last one does
What about
pop
blue?
up, that's as far as he can go.
What about blue?
Yeah, if he's close enough to activate blue from here, then it would be active. But he's not quite within 5 feet.
Oh, okay, then no.
Because he
All
ran
right.
up this direction.
Oh, okay. Okie doke. Well, combat will begin. Let's see. Boop. Do this.
I chose a holy color for my character, and then lo and behold, we're on fucking sand.
Alright. Well, it's top of the initiative. Looks like Xenophon's up first.
What in
do
the
I not
world?
get my do I get my reaction?
Oh, yeah, whatever reaction you had prepared.
Yeah, because it would have been as soon as the last one that I could see would pop up.
Okay. Sure. What is it?
It would be this.
Dawn. Nice. Okay.
So that's also why I kept the circle there.
Oh, okay. I'll put an aura on it if you'd like.
Yeah, because I can't change its size.
Gotcha.
It's 30 feet. Because I would have casted it right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna just throw Xeno's thing out there and put an aura on it.
You can't put an aura on the circle?
No, don't think. I can just make it big.
Yeah, make it bigger.
Why? Oh, I guess so. Okay. How big is it?
It's 30 feet, 30-foot radius
30-foot radius. Okay. One,
from this particular spot.
3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's it.
And it's right here where my thing is.
Okay.
God,
See
that's
if
a
I can-
thick circle.
Yeah. Well, that's 30-foot diameter. It's actually bigger than that.
It's 30 feet. It's a 30-foot radius from a specific point. So
Yeah.
from here.
I don't like that circle. I'm gonna make it go away.
Okay.
Here.
Make your
okay.
own, because I can't. Allegedly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So make a 60-foot circle and just fucking put it right where I'm at.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what he's doing.
Oh god, I did double.
Put the center point right here.
Working on it.
Do it. Do it.
There you go, buddy.
So it will get red, orange, and green.
And
And
Purple
Zajac.
too.
Purple
Bright
2
line.
is not in it.
sunlight.
So
Yeah,
let me go ahead and
they're all
roll his
pretty
con
thin.
save.
That will activate blue. You'll know he's there.
Let me go ahead and roll his con save real quick.
Sure.
It's half damage, right? Yeah, half damage.
That's a
on
big circle?
successful.
You're right, Alex. 100%.
Yeah, he gets half damage.
Nice. Okay.
Oh wait, he never got his full health back.
Oh, no one gave him his long rest.
I got it.
Never gave you the ability to.
Yeah, you fuckwit.
I mean, we both had his
Oh,
character
like-
sheet the whole time. We had access to
No,
him, so...
And
He
I
gave
added this map.
Oh, so they can only pass if they score a 19 or a 20
Mm-hmm.
on my shit. So let me go ahead and roll damage. Hang on.
I thought I
And
saw
then,
his sheet of
Xeno,
mine.
can you
journal.
do the damage form while I roll this?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Give me 1 second.
What was it?
It's
How are you rolling it? Oh, I see.
really? I rolled 2 1s. And it's gonna stay consistent because I can't fucking.
Let's see, 8, 16, 16, 16.
Yeah, can you just take away 8 health from Zajac?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
All right. Well, Zeno, it's your turn.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to pee really quick.
foot radius. I think I will. Nah, let's not do that right now. I'll bring up the ball. Where's it at here? Flaming sphere. Yeah.
Dope, dope. Casted.
There he is. Right by blue there.
Nice.
And then I'll run it into him as well.
Okie doke. That's a what, deck save?
Yes, I believe so.
That's a 9. He's gonna take full damage. Minus
Beautiful.
10. Nice. Is that your turn?
Yes it is.
Alright. Let's see. Oh. Purple's not happy, so he is immediately going to try and go after Zajac. And 20. And then have to make a con save. Which he's bad on. He'll take the full 16 damage. They're not very happy with that. So he sees this light. He's like, oh, fuck that. He's gonna try walking around it as far as he can get. Well, he'll dash. 10, 20, 30, 5, 40. That'll end his turn. It is Blue's turn. He is roasting in an open fire. He's not happy with that, but running at Zajac would probably be unbeneficial for him.
They're dumb.
They are very dumb, and he's roasting in a fire. Oh, well, he was inside of it. He wouldn't know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Well-
Also, no, it's also holy light, so it's just radiance, and he's standing next to a ball of fire.
Okay. He'll want to get away from the ball of fire at the very least. Closest one. They're not so stupid that burning light would not be a problem for them. He's gonna go ahead and make a claw attack and then a sting attack. Miss and miss. Alright. Zajac's turn.
Do you want to punch
So
the
who-
scorpion?
I will punch the scorpion.
Okay.
So it's just defender fist, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to do 2 punches to blue, and then he's going to run. And then he's going to run up towards red.
Right.
To punch him.
Sounds
So
good.
1, 2.
It's enough to kill it.
Then he's going to take a different route then. As he is going to then run towards orange, 5, 10, 15, or 5, 15. He was right here, right? Or he's right here.
Right there. Yeah.
So that'd be 5, 15, 20, 25, or that's 30, 35, and then he's going to go 40, that's 45.
Okay.
Is
He'll
he
get
going
a swing at him.
Yep.
Boop.
and he's going to miss, and he's going to punch.
Alright. 17 points of bludgeoning.
That's 45, 50, 55, 60, and then he's going to punch red once.
Alright. That's another 18 points of bludgeoning.
And then that'll be his turn.
Alright. Let's see. Who is this one? Alright. One of them will emerge. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. As far as he can get. Red's turn. He just got beat the shit out of him, so he's gonna go for a claw and a sting. Neither hit. Go with orange. Orange isn't happy about that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna have normal on this. He's gonna go for a claw and a sting. Neither hit.
That's... yeah, that is. Okay, you know you're right.
Let's see who's next. Yellow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35.
Oh, the water sound. Sorry about that, Alex. I forgot.
15, 25, 30, 35, 40. Now it's gonna burn him.
Let me double check. Each creature hit.
I've been trying to pour more on the
Creature
side of
also
my
makes saving throw whenever
glass,
it
too,
ends
so
its
that it's
turn
not
in
as
the
noisy.
cylinder.
Oh, ends its turn in the cylinder. That changes things.
Also, that means that number orange will need to take some damage, which is 16.
Oh, yeah. So let's do
It
that.
just flatly takes the damage, by the way.
Yeah. But it doesn't make a con save for when it ends its turn?
No.
Hmm.
It's whenever each creature in it must make the con save. A creature must also make this saving throw whenever it ends its turn. No, you're right, my bad. I misread.
There's this con save, and here's this guy's con save. Neither are good. He's gonna take 16 damage as well.
And to think, if I didn't have my Amulet of the Devout, that 19 would have succeeded.
Yep.
Does a bonus movement only apply to the caster as well? It says if you're within 60 feet of the cylinder, you can move it. Oh, move the
the
circle. Okay.
Right. And
If I had 60 feet of movement,
20,
As a bonus action. Yeah.
30, 40,
I don't know why I thought that was what it says.
30, 35, 40. You'll be able to get there. Con
con
save.
save.
Ooh. 16. Work, you're up.
I am going to now use my action to cast Corona of Light, or to use my Corona.
Right.
Which means I need to give myself an aura of 60. I'm going to change the color to a different color, just that way it's easily visible.
Works for me.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to move the circle. I need it. Move it to 3 to the left. 3 to the left, yeah.
3 left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That means everybody's encapsulated.
Yep.
And then I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now, all saves that anybody makes while in my blue aura will be making them a disadvantage.
Yep. Then your turn.
That is my turn.
All right.
See? Told you this was smart.
40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. So all he can get right there. Con save with disadvantage. Nope.
16.
Yep. All right.
I wish I could use like an action or something to try and reroll the damage. Because that damage was goddamn awful.
Let's see. Does it say that there's a glowing a source or a point?
Here. I mean, I'll repost it. A light dawn shines down on a location which you specify within range. So it's just light.
Okay.
There's not like a specific point it shows. Like where it's coming from. It's just a sphere of light.
Oh.
Or cylinder of light.
Okay. Well, I don't think Green ever was out of it, so he doesn't understand that. He's just gonna go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then 5, 10. Right there. That's his turn. Zeno, you're up.
No, roll a con save at disadvantage. Sir.
Oh, that's right. Here it comes. 16 points. Alright.
I think they need to roll. Yeah, okay, no, I already said it. They need to roll a 19 or a 20.
Go for it, Zeno.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a spike growth down.
Where at?
Let me see.
See if you can draw it.
It's a 20-foot radius.
2, 3, 4. 8.
You could almost encapsulate my circle. Like, most of my circle would be within that spike growth.
I don't think so.
Yours is a 20-foot radius. Mine's a 30-foot radius.
I need one more. There we go.
Move it where you want it.
Okay, it's right there. And then as a bonus action, I will move my flaming sphere 30 feet right there.
Are those both concentration?
Oh, that's probably true.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that way
I'll
you
just
use the one-
get rid of the sphere then.
Yeah. I know, I've used that spell. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
Okie doke. Hey, you got movement.
Sure. Move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right there. And that'll be it.
Alright, let's see who's up. Purple got singed by the door, the outside of that. So
No, he
he's
didn't.
He hasn't been singed by the outside yet?
No, because I moved it. So now he's in it.
Oh,
And he hasn't
okay.
been singed by it yet.
Got it. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45.
Wait, that's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's actually moving through it. Yeah, my bad. That's right here.
The spike growth is difficult terrain.
And he's moving through it. I forgot about that.
Which would mean that he'd be damaged.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Alright, you've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet of movement through it so far.
No, he's only moved like 3 spaces through it, I think. His is the inner circle, mine is the outer circle.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, so
20,
4.
20 feet of movement speed. Well, thank you.
So 8d4. Sorry, I'm so used to having to do math.
$22 points of damage.
Nice. Alright, 22 points of damage. All right, and then let's go for his bonus action. Ooh, whoa. 5, 10. That's another 10 feet of movement in it. 20, 25, 35, 40. Another 12. He is almost dead.
Now,
And
I'll
then-
save at disadvantage.
It won't matter. He is dead.
So even if he did succeed, he had less than 8 health.
Yeah, he had 2 health left. All right. Dead Blue's turn. It is Zajak's turn.
Alright, Zajac is going to do a punch. He's going to do 1 punch to each. So red, green, and then pink, I think that is.
Orange.
It's orange. I can't tell. There are too many colors. 1 to each.
Everything.
So it was red, green, orange.
Orange is dead. Let's see. Who else is dead? Green is barely hanging in there. Oh no, he's dead. And how much health you got left? He's got 2 health left. Red is the only one left alive.
Okay, and then he's going to go ahead and move 5, 10.
Okay, opportunity attack. Disadvantage. Boop.
Dead.
Yeah, he dead.
Nice.
And then 15, 20, 25. And that'll be his turn. Let me roll his con save. Okay, he's going to take 16.
I believe he has some kind of feature that allows him to, as a monk, succeed. Doesn't he have evasion?
It's not a freaking dexterity
dex
saving
save.
throw.
Yeah, my bad.
And he might, but it's also 16 damage. It's like getting hit by a freaking wet paper towel for him.
Yeah.
Also, I realize I almost have as much health as him, and I think I'm like 2 levels below him.
You rolled well. Number 9's turn. 5, 10, 15. That's going to be 1 step through your thorns. 2 steps through your thorns.
Nope. So that'll be 11.
All right. Yep. Now he won't try and smack disadvantage. Boop and a boop. Neither hit.
Mhm.
All right. Con save. Boop.
That's a fail and 16 damage to him.
All right. Ain't looking too pretty. Number red's turn. He's dead. Number orange's. He's dead. Camo boy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Wait, nah, that.
Oh, 20.
Yeah,
That's
double
as far as he
20.
can get. Yep. As far as he can get there, and then he's going to try dashing through it. 5, 10.
That's 20.
Yeah, it's 20. You know what? He'll go this way instead. 25, 30, 35. Oh, 40. All right. That is 33 points of damage, and let's see. He's almost dead.
Yeah, this might kill him.
Yep. Con save. Oh, actually, doesn't matter. It does kill him.
There you
All
go.
right.
He's dead.
He is dead.
Pretty good combo we got going on here.
It's pretty intense, yeah. Put the bait in the middle, and then as long as they don't know to get out of it, then you're
Put the
good to
beef in the
go.
middle.
All right, it is Purple's turn. He will try walking over his dead buddy. 10, 20, 30, 40. It's 4 points.
So that's again. 21.
Doesn't quite kill him. Close. Alright. 25. 35, 40. He's gonna try and hit him.
And didn't he dash?
Oh yeah, he had the dash to get there. Disregard. Can't do shit. That'll end his turn. Vork, you're up.
Okay. Let's see, there's just this one and other purple left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and cast a spell.
Firebolt.
What do you got? You got number 9, number purple, and number pink.
What?
Yeah, Pink
Number
is still
9.
alive. I forgot about him.
Oh, pink is alive. Okay, then this will be simple. Let's go ahead and use a scorching ray, and it'll be 1 to each of them.
Oh, did he do his saving throw?
Who?
The guy that
Oh,
ended his
Purple
turn
did
there?
not.
No, purple did
right.
not.
Ooh,
That is
wow.
not- that is good enough.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, he will take
Is
half
it?
damage.
My saving throw is literally my DC is 21.
Would have killed him otherwise.
Impressive.
Oh.
But he won't be surviving this.
Probably not.
All right, let's do scorching ray, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
So there will be. It's going 1. Let's do 1 to each.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And it will
Yeah.
go purple, pink, and then that one.
That actually did not kill purple.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Let's see. Pink gets hit with 5. And then 9 gets hit with 6.
That was some shit roll for this one.
Yeah, they were quite bad.
It's 2d6 for fuck's sake.
3, 5, 6. Mm-hmm. I love you too. You illegal? You were illegal and you got pulled over for it. Yeah, you both had a laugh, I'm sure. Oh, she drove my car to go get candy and stuff. And she forgot to turn the lights on because we have this weird electrical bug with it right now. So the cop pulled her over.
Oh my
no.
god.
But she was a white woman, so obviously she got off with a warning.
All right.
Walked up and I had my license already out. Like, she's gonna look over and he's like, so you don't have your lights on? I was like, no, I forgot to turn them on.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cop.
They're
I forgot to
laughing.
turn them on.
A white man.
It's an old white dude.
Yeah, it was an old white dude. He had like a Santa Claus beard, kind of, or whatever.
Aww.
And he's like, here. I handed him my license. He's like, I'm gonna go get this looked at real quick. And he's like, I'll be right back. He said that. And I was like, and he came back and he was just like, well, go ahead and turn your lights on and we'll get out of here. And I was like,
Okay, special one, turn your lights on.
Anyway, I just move closer, and that'll be my turn.
down the road to go. Sweet.
Pink's gonna swing at him twice. Fail twice. And then fail at a con save.
That's 16.
Let's see, not enough to kill him. Almost.
That's impressive that he has lived still.
Yeah, well, he hasn't moved in the thorny thorns very much. That he will not survive the next one, I'll tell you that. Mr. Green is gone. It's Xeno's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, and I'll Thorn Whip Pink and try to pull him towards me.
Sure. Alright, how far are you pulling him?
The full, I think it's 10 feet, yeah.
Alright, well, the first 5 feet kills him, and then you drag his corpse another 5 feet. There you go. Do you feel good about yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
What?
Xeno, any of your fire spells also are affected by my corona?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Anybody within my corona has disadvantage against any spell that deals fire or radiant.
Nice.
Oh, that's insane! Oh, you guys got like a dynamic duo then. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's hardcore.
The dynamic, more like dynamic dumbasses, but sure.
Alright, Xeno, is that your turn?
That'll be it.
Okay, purple is dead. It's Zajak's turn.
Okay. He's going to do. Which one looks worse?
Purple.
Okay, so he's going to do 2 punches to number this guy, and then 1 punch to purple.
Okay.
It'll be in that order.
Sounds good. Okay, they're all dead.
And then I will drop concentration as soon as I notice that they are dead.
Yeah, same.
Alright.
So Zajac doesn't need to be taking any more damage.
I got you. You don't want to see if Zajac wants to provoke an opportunity attack from the corpses?
No, because he would probably just jump on them.
That's true. He would have a fun time squishing the bugs.
Bug go squish.
Alright. Well, congratulations. You guys were helpful to Mr. Folon. He just kind of sat in the back and was like, hey, thanks, guys. Let's see. How much XP is this? How many X's will I be? So this times 9 divided by 2. That is 3150 experience each.
Nice.
But, Zeno, as you are still behind, I believe. Correct?
What level are you?
18.
What? Now you're level 18?
Yeah. Yeah, I just hit 18 last time inside the tower.
Oh, so he's caught up.
Nice.
Okay, no bonus experience, buddy.
Works for me.
3150. So it will be five. No. Oh fuck. Okay, now I gotta do big math.
Go ahead and take them all off the board for you.
Plus 3150. Okay. So now I should be at this.
Folon will kind of wobble up to you. And he'll say, well, thank you for completing the ritual. I greatly appreciate you laying my family to rest as calmly and peacefully as you did. I'd like to think that they'd like to go out in a burst of radiant light.
No problem.
Well, I suppose we should start heading on up, huh?
Oh.
He'll start burying his dead family members real quick.
Yeah, Xeno will give him a hand with that.
Alright, that'll only take about 20-25 minutes.
Zajac will just start pulling an Ed. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
I'd imagine with Zajac digging, it would only take that long.
With Zajac digging, it would take probably half the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a woodpecker, Eddie. Except with dirt.
Oh, damn it. So much dirt. Oh, wow. Alright, well, you'd be able to all board the little ship and then head on out. Let's go ahead and put you on. The Ultras. Bye. Why must you fight me? Stupid map. Let me drag y'all to it. As soon as I can find y'all. Where the fuck in my many maps? Did you guys end? Oh, there it is. Right. Well, back on the Ultras you are.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't go with Pirates of the Caribbean music.
Nah. Why would I do something that silly?
Because this adventure is already ridiculous, and I feel ridiculous.
Good. Let me see if I can find him real quick. Is Bullbug on the map? No.
I think he was below decks.
He was below decks rowing.
That's right. He went and happily
Well.
went down rowing below the deck.
He was flailing oars around. I don't know if.
Yeah. I don't know if you call that rowing. There he is. And as soon as you all come up above deck, he'll come and he'll run and he'll try to hug you all
Oh.
at once,
Oh shit.
running between you all, trying to hug. Like, oh, my buddies, you're back, you're back. Oh, I'm so scared for you. I was so worried. I saw big, scary, crawly things on the shore, and I was like, I'm not going out there.
They were
You brought back-
quite scary.
You all brought back a friend?
Row, row, row your boat. That's right. That's right, Alex.
And he'll walk over to him. He'll say, "Yeah, who's this friend?"
This is Folon. Folon, this is Bullbug.
And Bullbug will go and embrace Folon, give him a big old hug, just out of nowhere. And he'll sniff him a bit and he'll say, "Oh, you smell like Bullbug!" And Moxia, coming up from below deck, will wince when he says that, and she'll say, "Oh gods, that's what that smell was." And she'll start heading back down. And Bullbug will look at you all and take a step back and he'll say, "Well, where are we going now?"
Well, that is a good question.
What are we trying to do?
We still have a few days left, don't we? We were gonna wait about a week before we headed to that one island. That of course I remember off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. So we just going to other islands now?
Basically that seems to be the plan, yes.
Oh, Bullbug, no! Bullbug, and he throws his hand up and is just really anxiously waving it around, wanting to be called on.
Yes, Bullbug.
Oh, Bullbug, me, want to go see Drog the Frog! Yeah, Drog the Frog. He old buddy. We grew up together in the forest.
Do you know where he is?
Uh-huh. He, well, that's the thing. He funny little dwarf. Always make me laugh with his silly faces, but Drog got in trouble with the law and was exiled to the island. We miss him so much. We want to bring him back to the forest where he belongs.
Hmm.
Do you remember the name of the island he was exiled to?
Oh, I think Bullbug knows. Exiles go to the island of the exiles.
That would make sense.
Yeah. See, Bullbug's smart. Me know it's dangerous, but no care. Dog need me and me need him.
Xenophon will ask Chondrus, do you know of Island of Exiles?
I hate to do this, but I have to call it here. I have to open tomorrow, so I have to be up in like 7 hours. Hello?
Yeah, I don't hear him either.
Velios, you might be muted.
Merrily, merrily,
I
merrily,
called him
merrily.
Velios because his name.
Life
in
is
the
but a
freaking
dream.
game.
He's got his picture up right now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I have to open tomorrow, and I have to be up in like 6-7 hours. So, talk to you later.
Man, he dipped right away too. Jeez. Okay. But we can't hear the DM right now. Are you still there, DM? I wonder what happened. Oh! He's gone. He disconnected from Discord. He's still in Roll20, but it shows that he dropped from Discord. That's us, yeah. Yeah, old Vorik dipping out that fast was kind of sus too. But the DM, like, totally going silent is sus. He probably just lost connection is what happened. He'll be back any minute. It's only been 3 hours, I know. I know.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, did we lose him?
No, he said that he has to leave because he has to open in like 7 hours or something.
Well, fuck it. It looks like you're the one that's picking the place. Alright. What did you hear before I cut out?
Bullbug was excited to see his friend. He wants to go there. And the last thing that I heard him say was he was exiled to the Island of Exiles.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Bullbug would say then, we can make hell for the army there, too. The army makes fun of Grog. They call him a pig. He's not a pig, he's a frog.
There's an army on this island?
Yeah. Well, What's his name? Sidon? He's his army. They watch over the exiles. Well, they make fun of the exiles. But we don't like the army, right? So maybe we go there and we make hell. And then we get drugged.
That does sound like fun.
And if we get all the army gone, maybe the islanders can help us cause more chaos, and then more army is off your island.
Oh, that actually isn't a bad idea.
Yeah. We promise to be careful. Bulbug just want to see his friend again.
Of course. And what kind of heroes would we be if we didn't save your friend, right?
He'll come running at you and just tackle you with a hug.
Oh, man.
He really does smell like Polon. A little muskier, I'll give him that.
That's right.
Polon kind of just gives you a side eye, like, oh, okay.
Don't be jealous. It's fine.
He'll say, okay, me go set sail to Exile Island, and he'll start heading towards the ship's wheel.
Bullbug, that's generally Zajak's job, so just prepare to run the oars again. Yeah.
Oh, that Bullbug can do that.
There you go.
You got, oh, I know. You got horn, you got drum. Bullbug get yelled at for flapping the oars in the water.
Oh, yeah, just try and do what the other oarsmen are doing. Just nice and even
okay.
strokes, even round strokes, yeah.
Okay, when they do.
Yes, yeah. When they start,
Oh,
you
okay.
start. Yeah.
Yes, and you'll see him just happily running down the way, tripping a bit. He's not very good with his sea legs, and you'll see him just squeeze down the hole. You'll hear a bunch more. Oh God, not again!
Yes. He is good at causing chaos, apparently. So.
It's the Bullbug. But all right. Well, for the next island, let's see. Is there anything we can do on this island that wouldn't need at least 2 of you? Nope.
One thing I would like to do while I'm on the boat is find some time where I can talk to Pythor one-on-one and show him the remnants of that orb. Did I already show that to him?
No, you didn't.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to do
You
that
want-
at some point.
Yeah, you absolutely can. He would kind of gloomily look at the orb and say, "Yeah, that's about when it all started."
When
You
what
got
all
anything
started?
else for me? Well, my daughter gave me a precious orb as a treat, I guess. Keep me all a little bit less on the booze, perk me up a bit. And I don't know. I just found it there one day and thought that was hers, so I went to go and marvel at it, and something shot through me, and you'll see him visibly cringe as this purple energy crackles across his body, and he drops to the ground for a moment. He goes, can't. Seems I can't really talk about it. In any case, I suppose it's best if we just carry on as normal, best we can. Don't want to incur the wrath of the Titans any more than we have. At least for now.
I see. Have you any idea who crafted the orb, or is there anyone who could possibly repair it?
I just found it in the corner of my chambers. I don't know whose it is.
Aha.
I'll tell you what, this premium ale from Mitro seems to be soothing those scars of the mind, if you know what I mean. And you'll see him start swigging some more booze.
As Xenophon
Seems
will
to keep the,
give him a pat on the shoulder on that one.
seems to keep the edge off. Whatever it is, we should probably carry on as normal.
Oh, very well. And you'll just kind of walk away after that.
Alright. With that, I guess we'll have to call it, because we don't have at least 2 people.
Alright.
But looks like you guys are all setting course to Exile Island. Are you going to use your gust or control winds or weather or whatever?
Sure, yeah. I'll shoot some gusts at it.
Alright, I'll shorten your time down to 2 days.
Very quick.
This next one, I think you guys are going to like a lot. Very little combat. It's a lot more heady.
Nice. I'm excited to meet this frog dwarf hybrid. Sounds interesting.
He's Drog the Frog. He's a
Drog.
dwarf, but just know that you're getting your information from Bullbug of all people.
True.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, sorry I was so late getting all set up, kiddos and whatnot.
Nah, it's no problem, man. It was still way earlier than we have been starting, so.
Yeah. Really need to get everyone here at once.
Would be nice, yeah.
Shit's really about to kick off.
Right?
But yeah, I just all you need to do is stick to your analytical skills like you used in this session, and you'll be good and survive the next one. Or
Nice.
you'll not, in probably the worst way possible. There are insta-kills. There are literally insta-kill mechanics in the next map.
Oh no. Jeez.
Yep. Alrighty, bud. Well, thanks for sticking with me. You know what? Just for that. Well, wait a minute. You weren't here last session, were you?
No, I was. Yeah. That's how I
You
did the
were?
recap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were. Who wasn't then? It was Vork that wasn't here.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and
Well, you know what? 2 out of 3 is pretty good. Give yourself inspiration.
nice. Thank you.
Alright, bud. Well, I'll go watch more of my favorite streamer, Koth Bought Me. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, that guy. Jeez.
Huh? Yeah. I really just laugh at him to hate him, or
There-
watch him to laugh and hate him. Yeah,
That's right. Don't forget to thumbs down those videos too.
yeah obviously. Negative, even though negative engagement is still engagement,
That's right.
I sure hope he somehow sees those downvotes and
Make sure to
cringes and cries.
leave him angry comments also on
Yeah.
there. To
Also,
let him know
so
how
many
dumb he
angry
is.
comments.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yep. I'm just gonna go and make a comment on all of his videos while I'm at it.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep.
That'll show him who's boss.
And I'll put my VPN to like Thailand or something, so he thinks that a bunch of Asians are mad at him.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. But I gotta watch the whole videos though, so he knows that
Mhm.
that's his prime demographic is angry Asians.
There you go. There you go.
Yep. All right. I'll see you later, buddy.
Take it easy, man.
Bye.
Later. Oh, yeah. We're doing it. We finished Scorpion Island. We answered a bunch of riddles. We GTFO'd. We helped out Folan. We're basically soulbound now. We're soulmates for life. Soul bros. It's great times. 10 likes on a D&D stream. That's pretty impressive. Honestly. And thanks everybody for showing up. And Fireworks Party, thank you as well. I don't think I said hello, welcome to the stream or anything like that. You were playing Risk the whole time. Heck yeah. You got to keep your head in that game, or else things can go wrong really quick. So I hope you had a good game. I love Risk. And you were here for the RimWorld stream too? Oh man, heck yeah. Right on, man. Yeah, just being there and hanging out, it all helps. The views, the watch time, all of it. So I appreciate it a lot. All those reactions popping up, I see that. I see that. I'm writing down the last notes about what Pythor said about his orb. He felt like it was somehow connected with his daughter, but when he picked it up, let's see, something shot through him. I forgot that he was so deep in the cups too. But yeah, it's true. Okay. I think I got my notes sorted out here. It was a short one. But we did it. Man, we really do need to get the other two players in here. We'll have to see. Don't forget to rub my inspiration in everyone's face. I know! I know. I'm the only player that's sticking with this campaign right now. But what can you do? What can you do? I appreciate you guys sticking with us and coming through on all the views and likes and stuff. It means a lot to me. So yeah, thank y'all for being here. Fireworks One Party. Alex as well. It was a great time. Dunson. Possum. Phantom Fang. He's probably not going to be back by the time we're done, which is kind of sad. We usually go much later, but it is what it is. Can't do much about that. You see, Wes and Gallimore was here earlier as well, and Jody Blake, too. Y'all are incredible. That's going to be it for this one. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.